If you're looking for a hero that absolutely dominates zombies while saving stamina, heal your troops, and making Hive Mind rallies easier, then Lee Seung-won may be one of the most underrated PvE heroes in Doomsday Last Survivors. Today, we're covering everything from battle skills, adventure skills, best weapons, beasts, lineups, talents, and exactly how to build him. Let's go! All right, so let's go ahead and go over some skills here. All right, so his adventure skills, let's go ahead and knock those out. Lee throws down a baseball training dummy that attracts nearby zombies. This one is called Puppet Batter. All right, so the puppet's basically gonna taunt the enemies, it's gonna tank the damage, and it'll swing every 2 seconds, deal AoE damage, and it keeps zombies away from your team. Now, this is one of the better crowd control abilities for adventure mode because it creates breathing room while your ranged heroes attack safely. Next one's called Soul Hit. Lee's normal attacks have 20% chance to launch a baseball straight ahead. All right, so this attack pierces enemies, hits multiple zombies, greatly increases wave clear. All right, so more likely the more enemies lined up, the stronger this becomes. Next adventure skill is called Synchronize. So this is what makes Lee fun. It increases the puppet's attack power. Even better, whenever Lee triggers Soul Hit, the puppet launches the same attack. So that means double projectiles, more AoE, faster zombie clearing, huge adventure DPS increase. All right, so let's go ahead and go over his battle skills. First one is his rage skill. It's called Brutal Blow. Lee throws a spinning baseball. All right, hits up to 5 enemy squads. Massive AoE damage. Reduces enemy attack. Reduces damage. Reduces hit points. It's a 2-second debuff. And at max level, it's going to go ahead and give you a damage factor of 3,800 and awaken to 4,600. So this whole entire stat reduction increases to 35% after awakening. Next skill is a passive skill. It's called Energize. So this is going to increase squad's damage dealt to zombies by 8%. Heal some lightly wounded troops after killing zombies. All right, so this is why everybody loves Lee. All right, it's going to increase zombie damage. It's going to heal lightly wounded troops after killing zombies. At max level, it's going to give you 25% zombie damage. Massive healing factor. It's perfect for long grinding sessions because it reduces healing costs while increasing killing speed. Next one's called Baseball Star. It's a passive skill. So when leading 2 or more troop types, increases attack by 8%. And at maximum bonus, you're gonna get 24% attack. This makes them shine with mixed squads rather than single troop combinations, or compositions actually. Next one's called Countercurrent Swing, another passive skill. It's going to reduce counter damage taken by 5% and increases rally capacity by 4%. Now, this is going to be excellent for hive minds, rally events, alliance PvE. And max bonus is going to give you 14% counter damage reduction and 12% rally capacity. Next one is his Awaken skill. It is called Death Home Run. All right, so simply upgrades Brutal Blow. The damage is going to go to 4,600. The debuff is going to be 35%. So it's simple, but extremely effective. So since we have Lee, he's a leader, zombie hunter, and support. Now, the best PvE build is going to you got to make sure you prioritize anything with Zombie Hunter. So with that, you're going to be going into of course, the Zombie Hunter tree. And then after that, once you get what you need to get out of there, you'll go into leader. And then after that, you'll go into support. All right, so this is going to maximize zombie damage, rage generation, march speed, healing, and resource efficiency. Now this is the recommended tree that they have here from inside the game, but if you were going to be doing zombies, I would 100% guys, I would focus on anything in this side right here first. This is what I would do first. All these. When it comes to his weapons, Lee performs best with high attack mixed squad gear that boosts damage output and rage generation rather than defense stats. So make sure you prioritize any stats that have attack percent, skill damage, rage recovery, march speed, mixed squad bonuses, and anything with zombie damages if you can find anything like that available. And when it comes to the beasts, Lee excels with beasts that increase skill damage, rage generation, AoE damage, counter attack. So for PvE, you're going to choose your strongest offensive beast rather than a defensive one, since his kit already provides sustain through healing. All right, so let's go over some pairings here. So the best hero pairing you're gonna have is gonna be Martin. So this is gonna be the excellent zombie pair. It's gonna be huge PvE damage, fast clears, excellent sustain. Next, we have Jankowitz. Now this is gonna be very strong for zombie events. It's gonna give you high DPS, high synergy. Now, if you're like on my other account, I got Lee really early because they gave us all the heroes pretty much in the beginning. On this new server, you have to kind of like work to get them a little bit more, and they put out the heroes periodically, and we just got him last night. But another pairing is going to be Andrew Morrison. This is going to be excellent for early game partnership. It's going to be strong mixed squad support, and it's easy to build. Some other awesome pairings are going to be Nakano Maaya. And then you're going to also have, where's Catherine? Catherine Calamity. And my man Lewis. It's going to be good for PvE mixed squads. So you got to make sure that you're picking a partner based on the activity you're doing and whether you want to do more damage, support, or have survivability. All right, so here is my main account that I had used him. I haven't played this account in a long time, but I'm going to log on just so you guys can see that I really do have a main account where I was actually doing some stuff here, and I kind of just left it kind of high and dry, but I kind of regret that as well. Now, when it comes to the skill upgrade priority, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, if you're doing battle, you're going to upgrade the Brutal Blow. You're going to go with the Energized. And then the Baseball Star. And then you're going to do the Concurrent Swing. Now, just to recap everything, his strengths are going to be incredible zombie damage, excellent AoE, self-healing, rally support, mixed troop bonuses, great adventure hero, and excellent hive mind hero. Now, he also has weaknesses. He's not just a perfect hero that you got to get in, that's it. He has weaknesses as well. He's not a top tier PvE carry. Mixed troop requirements limits specialized troop builds. His best value comes in PvE rather than competitive player combat. And we got to break down all of his different criteria that you can use him for. For zombie hunting, I'm going to go ahead and give him 5 stars. Hive minds, 5 stars. Adventure mode, 5 stars. Mixed squad, 4. Field PvP, 3. Arena, 2. Rally support, 4. And beginner friendly, most definitely 5 stars. And we're going to answer the question that we had asked earlier in the beginning of the video. More than likely, is Lee Seung-won worth building? I'm going to say absolutely. If your focus on is PvE, Lee is one of the best long-term investments for players who spend a lot of time clearing zombies, joining hive minds, and farming events. His combinations of AoE damage, troop healing, mixed squad buffs, and powerful adventure skills make him highly efficient hero that saves resources while accelerating progression. If you're primarily a PvE player, I'm going to say that there are stronger dedicated combat heroes for everyday gameplay, and PvE heroes like Lee remain an outstanding choice. So let me know in the comments below if you have him, if you're going to get him, or whatever the case might be. I'm going to try to get him unlocked on my this other account that I have here, and we're going to use him just like we did here. Because I remember he was like the main guy that I was using. It was so bad that every time I tried to do anything in the game, the game would recommend him every single time. And I was like, wow, why do we keep having to get to use Lee? I want to use somebody else. But honestly, he really is a fantastic hero here, guys. And I hope you guys get him. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think. See you next time.